Yeah. Yes, Vadekaran. Yes, A plus B plus 0. Okay, na? See, A, B, C are on cyclic. Cyclic order means, see, A, B, C. If you sum of this value, what is the sum of these values? A plus B plus C equal to 0. A plus B plus C 0. So, A plus B plus 0 means what is the nature of the roots? The roots are this one and C by A. This case. So the roots are 1 and C by A. Okay, na? So the question may be asked directly or indirectly. Okay, na? Sum of the coefficient 0 or the coefficients are in cyclic. Then the roots are 1 and C by A. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay. Now, if a quadratic equation is given, ax square plus bx plus c equal 0 with roots alpha and beta, okay, then ax square plus bx plus c equal to x minus alpha into x minus beta. Is it clear? Okay. If alpha beta are the roots of a quadratic equation, okay na? Then we can write this expression as x minus alpha into x minus beta. Yeah. Suppose if the polynomial is given f of x equal to ax square plus bx plus c, this is the quadratic polynomial. This is the quadratic equation. Okay. If this quadratic polynomial has zeros, alpha and beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. Okay, na? Understood? Here alpha beta are the roots of the quadratic equation. Okay, here alpha beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial. What is the meaning of zeros? The zeros means f of alpha equal to 0 and f of beta equal to 0. Then alpha and beta are the zeros of the given polynomial. Yeah, you know this very well in the 10th class itself. Okay, na? Fine. Then in this case f of x can be written as x minus alpha into x minus beta. Here a should be there, this coefficient must be there because this is the polynomial with the leading coefficient a. So if you multiply x minus alpha into x minus beta, then what you will get? Here x square term is there, so but leading coefficient is here, so you should write a here. Understood? So whenever zeros of the polynomial is given, you have to write the polynomial, you have to express that polynomial as a into x minus alpha into x minus beta. But if quadratic equation is given, then this expression can be written as x minus alpha into x minus beta. Is it clear to everybody? The difference, you must be aware of this difference. If the polynomial is asking, then you have to write the polynomial like this: a into a is the leading coefficient, a into x minus alpha into x minus beta. If equation is given, then you can write directly x minus alpha into x minus beta equals 0. Okay, na? X minus alpha into x minus beta equals 0. But finding the polynomial, you have to write this leading coefficient a into x minus alpha into x minus beta. Yeah, is it clear? Is it clear to everybody the difference? The difference between these two. This is the quadratic equation. This is the quadratic polynomial. Let me know quickly. Is it clear to everybody? The difference of writing the equation and writing the polynomial. Express the equation, express the polynomial. Okay? Fine. Okay, good. Now I will ask very interesting question. Okay, the question is f of x is a quadratic polynomial. F of x is quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial. Okay, na? With 1 of 0, 1 plus root 5. With 1 of 0, 1 plus root 5. Is it clear to everybody? F of x is a quadratic polynomial. With 1 of 0 is 1 plus root 5. Yeah? And f of 1 equal to 2. And f of 1 equal to 2. Find that polynomial. Okay, my question is f of x is a quadratic polynomial. And 1 of the 0 is 1 plus root 5. Then what? And f of 1 equal to 2. Okay, na? The polynomial satisfies this condition. Then what is that polynomial? Finding the polynomial. If two roots are given, then we can find the quadratic equation. Suppose 1 and 2 are the roots of a quadratic equation. Then the quadratic equation is x minus 1 into x minus 2 equals 0. Like that, I am giving one root of the quadratic polynomial. That is 1, 0 of the quadratic polynomial and one condition. You have to find the or form the quadratic polynomial. Anybody give me answer? Waiting for your answer. See here, what is given? F of x is the quadratic polynomial is given. Okay, na? So how can I write this quadratic polynomial? F of x equal to ax square plus bx plus c, like this. Quadratic polynomial is like this. Okay, fine. Now what is given? 1 of the 0 or 1 of the root. 1 of the root to 1 plus root 5. 1 plus root 5 is the irrational root. Okay, na? So already we discussed in theory. Irrational roots and imaginary roots always occur in pairs. Okay, na? So 1 plus root 5 is the one of the root. What about other root? What about other root? Quickly. If 1 plus root 5 is one root, another root is its conjugate. What is its conjugate? 1 minus root 5. That means two roots are given. Yeah. 1 minus root 5. Yeah, very good. Look it. Okay, na? So even if I gave one root, indirectly there are two roots. Okay, na? Fine. So 1 minus root 5. Yeah. So how can we write this expression now? This polynomial can be written as x minus alpha into x minus beta. A into x minus alpha into x minus beta. So that means a into, so what if you expand this, x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta. So a into x square plus beta, sum. What is the sum? Sum is 2x plus product. What is the product? 1 minus 5, that is minus 4. That is minus 4. So this is f of x. But it's not complete. It's not complete. You have to find a value. You have to find a value. To find a value, what is the condition given? F of 1 equal to 2 is given. So substitute x equal to 1, then this is 2, a into 1 minus 2 minus 4. So 2 equal to, so this is minus 5a. Yeah, 1 by 6 minus 5a. So this implies a equal to minus 2 by 5. So what is the polynomial? The polynomial is f of x equal to minus 2 by 5 into x square minus 2x minus 4. Is it clear to everybody? Is it clear to everybody? I will stop the session. If no doubt, then we will close the session.